JCDS's Iditarod is a recreation of the Alaskan Iditarod, an annual dog sled race that takes place every March. The Iditarod commemorates the 1925 rescue mission that carried diphtheria serum across Alaska by sled dog relay to the sick children in Nome.
I like to use the Iditarod as sort of an overarching theme. It is project-based learning, so everything else that I teach involves the Iditarod. So for example, math is incorporated in terms of either story problems, how many dogs were dropped, or you can do it with measurement as well. Writing, we always write prompts about it. What was your favorite part of the Iditarod? How would you help the dogs? So it's different types of prompts. Reading, we have all kinds of read-alouds, and we work a lot on comprehension strategies during the mini lessons. And they're just really invested in it, which is why I love it. I think there's something about animals and kids that just the marriage of two creates this wonderful unit, and I don't need buy-in because it's already there.
The integrated Iditarod unit also includes a technology and engineering component. Thanks to Marina Bears, a JCDS parent, who is director of the DevTech Research Group at Tufts University, we have access to the leading edge of robotics tools for young learners and access to a classroom full of college students learning how to use technology in schools. Marina's class visited JCDS for 2 hands-on sessions. The college students were paired up with the first graders. During the first session, the teams worked together to build a robot and learn how to program it. During the second session, the college students and the first graders worked together to build and program a robotic dog sled that would make its way from one end of a poster board to the other to simulate traveling from one checkpoint to the next along the Iditarod route. The teams decorated their posters and their sleds, and they made sure to build a container on their sleds to hold the serum that they would carry in the relay.
I'll be over here! Uh-oh, the serum fell out! Oh no!
This part of the process involved a lot of trial and error. The students made an initial program and tried it out on the poster. Sometimes the sled ran off the trail, or a wheel fell off, or the serum container fell off. This part of the process requires multiple iterations of programming and testing. The students learn how to troubleshoot and how to persevere. They also learn to view something that doesn't work as a challenge, not a failure. It's an invitation to troubleshoot. That is where the learning happens.
Press again.
The JCDS Iditarod race itself is just one milestone in this learning. Our superficial goal is that the robotic sled follow the path from one poster to another and reach the end without incident. But the real Iditarod race does not run smoothly and without incident, and typically neither does ours. In the real Iditarod, dogs get tired, sleds break down, drivers make mistakes. In our Iditarod, wheels fall off, batteries fail, unforeseen events interfere. The real Iditarod race is a test of perseverance and problem solving, and so is ours. We cheer our students on and root for their robots to reach their destinations quickly and without incident. But we are also aware that this is not the important thing. As with much of life, the important things in our Iditarod race are the lessons about problem solving and perseverance that the students have learned along the way.